beg of you. Please, just leave this city.
Where did this come from?
Aw, I knew this would happen.
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail, so please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave.
Hey, I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
Huh?
And now, you are free.
Nagisa! If you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad!
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand. I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
Hey! I told you to wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Do I? Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Huh?
Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
Her feelings? Shut up! You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry. Let's go.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you? Let's go. The secret passageway is this way. This way.
That kid. He looks so normal, running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
This way! Follow me closely! Huh? Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
I don't know either. thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here.
This is strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me? No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius Grade Schooler.
Check out the website for more info.
Phew.
Let's go.
Bodies everywhere. I'm getting sick of this.
The secret passageway is this way.
Let's play!
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master. Hey, where are you going? The secret passageway is this way.
So he says. Let's go back.
So vulgar. Ugh.
Which reminds me.
But
Could it be?
no.
So cruel.
You're right.
Ah!
This way.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you.
You think so?
Don't come near me! Let's go. The secret passageway is this way. Hey! Where are you going?
So he says. So cruel. This is too cruel.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened. There was someone who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of, our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
It's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about, it's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko Enoshima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable. But, just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot. When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream, and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is. We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Magic? Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave. So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead. We're here. It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom. What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course. I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey, what do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me. I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
But...
But...
Demon. Don't mess with me.
No.
Hey!
Don't mess with me!
Don't mess with me!
Ugh. far too suspicious.
Demon. This way. This is it.
Stairs?
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town. What are you doing? Hurry up and leave. Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right, that's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time. Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist, who has no distinct characteristics, doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone. Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings, to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving? A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
Nagisa, isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Okay, I really think you should.
Damn it!
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking about?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
His? Makoto? Do you know him?
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed. Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
Huh?
Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question. But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
What? What are you talking about?
And it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met. When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter? The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game, returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items. That was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure. Why enemies conveniently drop items? Why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear. The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow. And I am the one who made it that way.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so particular about choosing you? Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
Makoto?
He defeated Junko and Oshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it. That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything. That was particularly compelling. Her brother, a hero, the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison. If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people. Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories, slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game. The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game. Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town. That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair!
What do you mean? I'm hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end. That is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
You're just as crazy as those kids. You must be insane.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do now. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
Toko, please, just tell me the truth. What he's saying, it's a lie, right? That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie, right? Answer me, Toko!
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
All this time, I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Toko...
That's right. I was deceiving you. And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Toko! trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
I believed in you.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me. It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko.
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Ah, Toko. Don't you think that maybe your ranting isn't helping? If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind, will she not? If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Force?
Gotta kill! Kill! Oh, I got no choice. I gotta start the slicing.
Toko!
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Stop it already, Toko!
I won't let you escape, Kamaru Naruto. It would be troublesome if you did not play your role.
Future Foundation needs that stun gun. And my hacking gun should be... Yes! It works on the stun gun!
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town. See? Now what are you gonna do?
Knockback!
Damn! Break! You done already? No! You... To survive, you have to sacrifice something. Whether it's school or the outside world, it's all the same. No! You done already? No! If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Huh. That's strange. Even with the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
Paralyzed! If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Yay!
Ah, she lost consciousness.
Toko.
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right? Saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning. It was an act, wasn't it? So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time. Toko, why?
If things stayed the same, you never would have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
So you wanted to give me a chance?
I was with you all this time, you know? I know you well, too. And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders just makes my skin crawl. Hope. It sounds disgusting when you say it.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed. Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
Don't get your blood on my glasses. I'm the Cinderella of the Slaughter Flower Garden. Please! Please stop! Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh right. Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then, you have no idea who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you and let Dekomaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. No regrets.
I see. So you've decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru Naegi. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path, for the sake of protecting your friend. Such beautiful friendship. I truly think it's a splendid thing. But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
I can't breathe. Friendship. Friends. Obviously friggin' not. How you calling my friend? No, you're my friend. What are you doing? Let go.
No, I won't. I mean, you made a promise with Byakuya, right? You said you won't kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation. That's why you just can't. I never thought of you or Toko as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all. But even so, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend, and I won't let you do this!
You know, you're probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape...
I'll stay. If that's how it is. If I stay in the city and go with her, then it's fine, right?
That's right.
Hey! You know what the hell you're talking about? You were crying and whining about escaping earlier, remember? Now what? You change your mind?
I still want to escape. I'm still scared, even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind!
As expected. You just don't get it. I betrayed you. I betrayed you, you know?
No, you didn't. And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting, you can tell me. I'm an unreliable, normal girl who can't do anything. But I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend to help a friend. I'll stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, all right? I've decided.
Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty. And besides, you have absolutely no idea what I'm really like.
What do you mean?
There's no way I'd say no.
Huh?
Rather... Thanks.
Toko! Oh. So, about what just happened.
It's all right. I kind of figured out what was happening.
Huh? Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing.
Well, you're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
You bring that up now? Let me have this moment a bit longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
So
all
not
right.
funny!
If Komaru Naegi had run away, the hope of this city would have gone with her. To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my resolve, though it does hurt.
It's time you started talking. How do we release Master Byakuya?
All you have to do is defeat the final boss. You saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right? In theory.
In theory?
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner, but I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
Who is that?
There's no way I would tell you that. I have already been disqualified from the game, but it'll be all right. No matter what kind of despair awaits you, hope will overcome it. The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the hope born from it.
Yeah, you're crazy, all right.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit in a toilet.
Anyway, all you need to do is progress forward. I will support you until the very end.
So in order to get back Byakuya, we need to stop the children's rioting, right? Then I'll do it. There's no other choice. Right, Toko?
But are you sure you can do this?
There's no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to you, I've come this far. And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Komaru.
Oh, and one more thing. I have a little hint for you. The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills. Marching in there with just the 2 of you would be a bit suicidal. Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you 2 would have trouble with that many.
Then what do we need to do?
Well, we could ask for help from Shirokuma and Haichi.
Their help?
They want to stop the children as much as we do. Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone can be saved. And everyone's happy, right?
What? Where did that come from? Now's not the time for heroics.
But I think you and I can do it. It's going to be all right.
Such splendid growth. Your world has gradually grown wider, as expected of his little sister. My judgment was indeed correct. Ah, that reminds me. The Resistance base is in the sewers underground, correct? In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go through the business district. As I recall, there was a blue building. If you move through there, you'll reach the base.
You're sending us on a pretty specific path. Is this also part of your scheme?
I would prefer that you think of it as support. It is information that will help you.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're scheming. Master and Kamaru, I'll protect them both, even if it takes my life.
Do your best. Defeat despair. That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place. I can't wait. So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
Kamaru, thank you.
Huh? Saying it so plainly like that. It's actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah, for me too. I've never really thanked anyone before.
Okay, that sounds like a problem. He said there's a subway entrance at the blue building in the business district, right?
Yeah, we need to get there for now. What? What do you want? You can't seriously be thinking, weren't we going to the subway station? Well, either way, do whatever you want. I'm fed up with going to the subway. Didn't we already go there before? We should be going for something more like a woman's ultimate happiness.
You could think about your marriage to Byakuya later. Could it be that the letters have something to do with the paths drawn here?
You look really pumped for this.
I messed up! It's another arcade machine room.
The shield ones are everywhere. It'd be a shame to miss defeating some. doing? Is that a new kind of bullet? This looks pretty useful.
Yeah, you're right. That Monokuma.
Burn! Okay, we're getting pretty far from the whole bear concept here. Hey! Phew! What the heck are you doing?
I messed up! I have a feeling there's a hint for this alphabet problem hidden in the map. I messed up again!
Just give it up already.
old Japanese-style bars. Can you drink alcohol, Choco? Or are you underage?
Jeez, no need to bring up such a touchy subject.
Could it be?
It's far too suspicious. You're right. There's an arcade machine over there. If they bunch up near the car, we can defeat them all in one go. There's an arcade machine over there. If they bunch up near the car, we can defeat them all in one go.
It's another arcade machine room.
If they bunch up near the car, we can defeat them all in one go.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Sad face.
I believe I can handle this riddle myself.
Well, good, because I wasn't planning on helping anyway. Ah, signs. Reliable as always. Looks like the subway is that way.
Amazing!
Don't mess with me!
But
Are you an idiot?
Hmm?
Nothing. Well...
Hmm?
Like I said,
Could it be?
don't mess with me!
It's another arcade machine room.
I need them all to blow.
arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
The Monokuma kid has to be hiding here somewhere. Listen for the singing to find the brat.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
We got caught!
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on. Be careful so we don't get caught.
We got caught! What are you doing? The game corner again? The Monokuma kid has to be hiding here somewhere. Listen for the singing to find the brat.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
We got caught! What are you doing? There's an arcade machine over there.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
Kuma's overheated. Break them all. No mercy.
Welcome! Whee! Okay! Whee! Sold! Whee! Sold! Whee! Okay! Sold! Thanks for your business!
To find the base, we have to find somewhere we can get into the sewer.
Hey, Kamaru, before we do that, there's something I want to know.
What about?
You said I'm your friend?
I did say that. Why do you ask?
But I've been thinking it over, and I have to tell you, my number one is still Master.
Okay.
But something like that, that's no good, right? Thinking you're not as important as someone?
Toko, do you know what friends are?
Don't patronize me! It's a relationship where people talk about love and go eat sweets together on weekends, become estranged when one of them gets a lover, then they learn to move past it and have a...
Well, that's kinda right, but friends are more like...
What?
Never mind. I don't know.
What the hell? Talk to me here.
Well, I don't think you have to really define it right now. Just act like you normally do.
But that's just... It's hard for me to accept it. It doesn't feel real. Am I annoying, Kamaru, the way I am now? Don't I annoy you? I couldn't be friends.
Well, how about this? Can I call you Toki?
Who the hell is that?
It'll be your nickname.
Oh, I've never been called by a nickname before. Well, other than insults.
Never? Not even as a kid? Well, I hope we get along together, Toki. What happened, Toki? Are you okay, Toki?
It's fine. I will withstand it. I will go through this horrible friendship ritual. Now, say it again. Say it one more time. I will not retreat.
Toki?
No, it's too much.
Never mind. I'm just gonna call you Toko again.
Yes, thank you. The friendship was far too intense.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Toko! What's going on?
Amazing!
Don't mess with me!
Aww.
Toko! looks like another present.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it'd do any damage, but it might be of some use.
Um... Aw.
You're right.
Yay! Now we can move on!
Everything comes in handy if you use it right. Even a Monokuma.
We gotta look for a place we can get into the sewers. There's no way this ceiling is going to collapse. Right?
There's no way they'd use the same tired plot device twice. I won't allow it. another game corner. Do you think they will gather around the part of the wall that's gonna collapse?
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on.
Isn't it just going to get darker if we keep going? Is it really going to be okay?
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on.
Floor. Maybe you can break it with an explosion? Maybe you have to start a chain explosion by controlling something?
Wow, that's amazing!
You're awfully excited by all that destruction. You're actually a terrifying woman deep down.
Toko, look! Looks like we can get down now.
Wow, that sure was an impressive show. For a virgin.
What does that have to do with anything? Come on. If we go down this ladder, we can get down to the sewers.
Yeah, but do you really intend to go back to those guys? We're fugitives, you know? If we go back there, we'll be captured with no questions asked.
Well, maybe, but maybe not.
Which one is it?
If we explain ourselves, I'm sure they'll understand. We have the same goal. We all want to stop those out-of-control kids, right? And if it's for that cause, I bet they'll lend us a hand. And they'll rescue Byakuya too.
Wow, you've changed quite a bit. You really think those spineless cowards are going to risk it and cooperate with us?
It will be fine. I'm more of a coward than they are, but I'm still doing my best.
Well, if you say so, I believe you. After all, we're friends.
You look really scary when you say that.
What do you mean I'm scary? Fine, be that way. Let's just hurry up and get over there.
Hey, wait, Toko! I was just kidding!
You fooled us from the very beginning. It's no use acting like you don't know. I heard it all! Confess! You were lying to us the whole time!
Hey, you guys breaking up or something? Why do that when there's plenty of other shit to break? Like cookies, glassware, the window at that girl you like's house. More than plenty, damn it!
Shut up! We swore to make this town into a paradise. We promised that we'd change history. And this guy interfered.
Changing history? I don't know. You seem pretty hysterical enough to me. I mean, what the hell's with you, Nagisa? What's up your ass? You know what? Actually, don't answer that. I want to keep the ratings down.
Didn't I tell you to shut up?
Ooh, so scary. And what are you going to do about me?
This is your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's all your fault!
Don't be mad, Nagisa. The one who sent Mr. Servant on his task was me.
Huh? Monica, what did you say?
Ahem. Like I said, I was the one who asked Mr. Servant to help me.
What did you tell him to do?
I asked him to bring Miss Komar and Naegi all the way back here.
You're lying, right? This is some kind of joke, right?
Sorry, it's the truth.
Lies. Why? Why would you do something like that?
Oh, that's too bad. No matter how smart you might be, you still don't understand it, huh? But I guess that's to be expected. I never gave you a proper explanation.
Explanation? What are you talking about? What needs explaining? We're going to make a paradise, right? And that's why we caused this revolution, right?
Sorry! Monica doesn't care about paradise or anything like that.
What?
Oh, I guess you can say that the paradise I want and the one you want are different things. I have no interest whatsoever in a paradise where kids can live peacefully.
Stop kidding around, Monica! What the heck is this?
Sorry, but this is all for the sake of the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Huh? Successor?
Yes, the second generation of Big Sis Junko. That's what I'm after. My aim is different from Mr. Servant's. But we agreed to work together at the beginning, so don't get so jealous, Nagisa.
I don't understand. What are you talking about, Monica?
It's fine, it's fine. You just have to keep doing your best for my sake. Right? For Monica's sake.
Huh?
I totally stole Nagisa's first kiss!
What are you doing?
You love Monica, right? You can't live without Monica, right? You love me so much. Sometimes you even have perverted thoughts about me, right?
Stop! Please, stop!
You're glad you got to kiss Monica, right? If you work hard, I can do other things too, you know. So you'll listen to Monica's little request, right?
Don't come near me! Get away from me!
You have such a hard time. Everyone has high expectations of you because you're so smart. And you even have high expectations for yourself. And you're always suffering from that, right?
I said, don't come near me!
But Monica won't expect anything of you.
What?
From the very start, I never expected anything of you. That's why I kept the successor a secret. After all, you're just a weak little child no one expects anything from.
I said get back!
Maybe nobody ever expected anything of you in the first place. You probably just thought they did. Maybe it was all a misunderstanding.
Don't come near me! Get back! Get back!
Jeez, Monica, so vulgar as usual.
Seriously.
You hit a girl. How uncool. But Monica loves how uncool and worthless you are, Nagisa. Monica loves you most in the whole wide world. If you want Monica to have high expectations of you, you gotta listen to Monica's requests, okay? For Monica's sake. Kill all the adults. Risk your life for Monica. Isn't that nice, Nagisa?
Hey, Toko. What? We've been walking around the sewer so long. Do you think it'll be okay?
What do you mean?
Like, is this smell gonna stick to me? I'm starting to worry I'll never get it off. Sorry. You don't want me to talk about smells, do you?
No, it's just rude. This darkness is killing me. I'm sure you're fine with it, being a super girl.
Now that's an insult I haven't heard before. they're not following us this time, right?
I think we're okay. The problem is the adults. I don't know if they'll even listen to us.
I'm sure it will be fine. If we do our best to persuade them, I'm sure it'll work out.
The former you would have been sobbing and crying out, "Wah, Toko, Toko!"
I don't talk like that!
Well, even if you're bound to fail, I'll always proudly watch over you.
Yeah, just having you here by my side is reassuring.
You know I was being sarcastic, right?
Ah, right. If you meant it as actual encouragement, then you're the one who's changed.
That'd be no good. Having a dirty mouth and a heart of gold is like my thing.
Wait. Do you hear that?
What? Screams?
Toko, hurry! The children are gathering. What's going on?
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's happening?
Toko! Komaru! I'm so glad you guys came.
What is going on here?
A huge group of Monokumas ambushed us. Please, please help us. If this keeps up, the secret base is gonna be totally wiped out.
Looks like there's no time to waste.
Komaru, Toko, please save everyone.
I know. I'm going to do my best this time.
Forgive me! I'll do anything!
All right!
Are they hurt?
Kumas, they're not coming in from where we did.
Their force is getting smaller!
Just put a little more oomph in it.
Looks like it's all over.
You're right.
No, not yet. They want to destroy us all. They won't stop after this. They never will.
Never? I'm just so tired, I don't know if I can keep up anymore.
I have a little proposition for you. Will you hear me out?
What kind of proposition?
The enemies aren't attacking from the front, but from the hole at the back of the base. To hold out against the enemy attack, we have to find some way to block the hole. Block the hole? But how? To tell you the truth, high explosives are packed inside my body in case of emergency. You mean in a suicide attack? But my self-destruct button was damaged in battle. I can't do it on my own. So, there's no choice but to ask you to do it.
You want Komaru to shoot you so you explode?
No, I can't do it. But this is the only way to save everyone. I'm scared too, but it will be all right. It feels strange, but thinking about saving everyone gives me courage. Maybe that's not saying much, coming from an AI inside a Monokuma. But it's the truth. And if it's for everyone's lives, then I'm not scared at all. So please.
Bad news. The Monokumas are coming through the hole in the back again.
I beg you, please, take me to the hole and let me save everyone. Komaru, Toko, I leave the rest to you. Komaru, now's your chance. Shoot me. No, I can't. I can't do it. Komaru, no matter how scared you are, there are times that you have to fight. There are times you need to stand up. Times you can't be afraid of death. Do it before we lose something important. Sure, Kuma. But if you still think you can't,
I'm gonna kill you!
come on, shoot me! Shoot me, Komaru! Come on, shoot me! Shoot me, Komaru! Yeah! No!
Run!
Come on, shoot me! Shoot me, Komaru! Thank you. Huh?
What just... Please tell me, Master Byakuya.
So, you're awake. You guys lost consciousness after the explosion.
Where's Shirokuma? What happened to him?
Thanks to Shirokuma, The hole was blocked. His sacrifice saved us all.
Sacrifice? And that means...
All I need is the CO2 that Master exhaled. I can live on just that.
Jeez, wake up already!
I know AIs typically sacrifice themselves in situations like this, but I didn't think...
To break out of jail and come back here. You have some courage.
You? But we're the ones who saved you. You should be thanking us.
Well, most of the thanks goes to Shirokuma, though I am willing to acknowledge that you're not spies.
That's it. That's all you'll acknowledge?
Now's not the time for this kind of argument. Thanks to Shirokuma, we're out of danger, for now. The problem's far from solved.
What's going on?
The hole those brats opened is closed now, but we have Monokumas at the front entrance. We can hold them off for a little while, but if this keeps up...
So we're running out of time.
Damn it. Do they really intend to destroy this base at any cost?
So what are you gonna do? You gonna wait for an opportunity, as usual?
Haiji, if we don't do something now, we...
I know.
No matter how scared you are, there are times when you have to fight. There are times when you need to stand up and not be afraid of death. We have to do something before we lose something important. Toko, lend me your hand.
Huh? Okay. I said I'd lend you a hand, not be your stepladder.
Sorry.
Hey, what are you doing?
Please listen up!
Huh? What is she doing?
I don't have any talent. I'm just a normal girl. Not special or anything. And I know you guys don't have any reason to listen to someone like me. But, well... how do I put it? There's something I want to say. Because I'm a normal human with no talent. I'm sorry, I really don't know how to put it.
Hey, Kamaru!
Toko, what do I do?
Why are you asking me? You didn't plan this out? Then what are you up there for?
Yeah, I don't really know.
For now, let me just say this. I'm with you, so do your best.
Toko... Yeah. I'm just like everyone here. I got caught up in something I didn't understand at all, and I couldn't do anything. So I guess I'll just say to you what I wish I said to myself. Hey! How much longer are you going to be just another victim?
Huh?
You're normal. You're weak. How much longer are you going to use those damn excuses? You're just happy to be a victim and ignore everything around you. Are you really okay with that, you coward? Talent or whatever, that doesn't even matter. No matter how much talent or power you have, you can't avoid being scared or hurt. You let everyone else handle things that scare you and say, I can't help it, I'm normal. Are you really gonna stay that way forever? Maybe you can't help being normal, but you can't just keep using that as an excuse. If you do, someday, you're gonna lose something that's important to you, you know? And after that, it'll be too late. It's obvious that we're all afraid. I'm just as scared as you are, but even though I'm afraid, I know I made the right decision. To stay here with Toko, because if I just went and left her, I think I would have regretted it.
Kamaru?
I, along with Toko and everyone here, want a happy ending. A proper happy ending. That's super cliche and predictable, where everyone's smiling. So So please. Please, let's make that ending happen. Let's stand up against this despair together. That's it. That's all I have to say. Sorry for being so loud.
Well, feel stupid now. You just got told by a normal high school chick.
Wait here. I'm going to make some preparations.
Preparations? For what?
Well, I have a trump card, and I might as well bet the house on it.
A trump card?
Oh, Togo. I feel like one of those lame kids who try to motivate everyone and fail completely.
It was good enough. Not bad for your first try. Hell, I even feel a little impressed.
Really?
Though it was painful to listen to.
So it was awful.
But it looks like you were able to motivate the cowards here a little bit.
You inspired me. I never expected you to start a speech like that.
Oh, I'm sure I'll try to forget this ever happened later.
But, you know, you might be right after all.
Huh?
Oh, wait, hold on. What's that you're holding?
What, this? It's Shirakuma, of course.
Komaru and Toko, thank you for earlier. And your speech just now was splendid, too.
Shirakuma, you're alive?
The only thing left is my head, but my AI chip is in there, safe and sound. It's a miracle. It's not exactly a triumphant resurrection, but here I am nonetheless.
I heard you sacrificed yourself. So I thought...
Well, that was pretty misleading.
But I'm relieved. If you're alive, then everything's fine.
Looks like you made that traumatizing speech for nothing, then.
Was it that bad?
No, it was great. I feel like you gave everyone a little light of hope, but it's still a small light. In order to make it grow, we need to do something more.
Hey, the preparation's done. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
Get out of here?
Looks like he's finally gonna start fighting back.
Is it true, Haichi?
It's all thanks to you, Shirokuma. You risked your life for us. I finally realized what I need to do. So thanks, Bear.
Haichi?
Looks like your speech wasn't that memorable.
Aw, don't say that.
From here on, I want you two to follow me to a certain place. It's where our game-changing trump card is hidden, but it's not gonna be easy. You guys better prepare yourselves. Well, I guess I hardly have to tell you that. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance.
Oh?
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah. Huh. Just kidding.
You're right.
Hey, hey! Hmm? Hmm?
Nothing.
Could it be?
What's going on?
Hmm? Hmm.
I see.
Togo!
Ugh.
Jeez!
Huh? What?
And?
Aw. All right!
Jeez.
Ah! Ah! Oh.
What?
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
But.
Oh. Togo!
What's going on?
Hey, hey!
Hmm.
But that's...
Hmm?
Ugh.
um...
Leave it to me.
Ugh.
Hmm? Hey, hey!
But...
Ugh.
You're right.
um...
No. Leave it to me.
You're right. far too suspicious.
Yeah. Looks like the Monokumas are easing off a bit. Now's a good time to head out.
Where are we going?
Didn't I tell you? The place where our trump card is hidden.
And just what the hell is this trump card? And why didn't you say anything about it earlier?
I'm not trying to be cryptic. It's just hard to explain in words. It's much easier if you see it with your own eyes. Then you'll understand, I promise.
Jeez, you sound like some manga protagonist from the 90s.
Anyway, it's our last hope for stopping the kids before it gets any worse. There's one thing I know for sure. This is our last shot.
Does something like that really exist?
I'm telling you because I trust you guys. And I need you two to trust me as well.
Ah, so not only are you chicken, you're also a narcissistic bastard.
However, getting there is going to be a problem. Let me think. You look like you're in better shape than her. I'll leave this to you. Me and Four Eyes will go in the back. It'll be cramped, but you'll have to deal with it for now.
What do you mean, leave it to me?
Listen, it's important that you don't freak out. If you don't, we should be fine.
That's not an explanation.
Didn't he just say not to freak out? I don't really get it, but you should prepare yourself.
Wait! I haven't mentally prepared myself yet!
Enough with the complaints. Let's just go.
Yahoo!
Slow down! I haven't mentally prepared myself yet!
Enough with the complaints, let's go!
I thought you'd be the one freaking out, Kamaru.
I've never ridden one of these before! This is so fun!
Why is Kamaru the one driving? She doesn't even have a license.
I can't drive with my arm like this. It's not like cops are gonna pull us over or something.
You're right, but...
Hey, listen, we never know when the Monokumas might attack next. Let's speed it up.
Roger!
All right, we're here.
We are? Where are we?
Are you taking us to a secluded spot to do stuff with us? If that's your plan, hurry up and get it over with. I won't resist.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Especially not with you. I like him younger. As young as possible.
Actually, can I leave now?
Anyway, it's time. Careful of where you stand. If you talk, you might bite your tongue.
Is this an elevator?
You'd never expect such an elaborate machine here, right? That's how you know it's important. This is Toa Group's secret factory, after all.
Secret factory?
This place was restricted to top executives only. During emergencies, the restrictions get tougher. Now, the only ones who can move this elevator are me and my old man.
I see. So not even the brats can get into this place.
Isn't it about time you tell us what you're hiding here?
I've told you already. It's our last hope, and it's deep inside this factory. However, we do have a bit of a problem. It's the reason I was hesitant to come here in the first place.
What? Just say it!
In order to deter intruders and thieves, our family uses Monokumas to guard the area.
Monokumas?
Ever since the riot, we haven't been able to contact the office that controls them. So what I can guess, the Monokumas here had their control functions broken. Bet they would even attack me like I was any other adult.
Okay, just wait. Slow down a sec. Why are the Monokumas here in the first place? Didn't the kids bring them?
Yeah, I expected this reaction. But you'll know the answer to that question as well once we're through here.
You're being awfully suspicious.
Yeah, probably. I even think so myself. But for now, will you please trust me? I'm begging you. You two are the only ones who can make it through here. You have to help. There's no way I can do it alone. But I'm not just going to abandon the hope that's in here. I took your words to heart. That I need to fight back. No giving up.
Haiji. Toko, why don't we just try going there for now? I mean, we've gone this far already.
If he does anything I don't like along the way, I'm turning around and leaving.
That sounds fair to me. The trump card is deep inside this factory. We need to take the elevator to the bottom floor.
What?
Be careful. If you touch the lasers, the alarm goes off.
You should have said that earlier!
Defeat the Siren Monokuma, or else they'll just keep coming. No good. It's locked. We gotta shut off the alarm first. Be careful. Don't get caught in the lasers, okay?
Oh, trust me, I know. Which reminds me, what?
No. Aw. I see.
Huh? Ugh. I see.
Could it be?
Stop it!
on purpose, are you? Because that would seriously piss me off.
I see. That door over there opens when someone steps on the switch.
All right, Four Eyes, step on the switch. Then Kamaru and I can go through.
That would leave me behind.
Damn, here they come. We gotta run for now.
Hey! I know. We can use a Monokuma to press the switch. Is this factory making some kind of machine?
Looks like it. It's far too suspicious. Ugh.
That's not it.
Don't mess with me!
What? You're kidding me, right? Let's see.
Amazing!
Let's see.
It's far too suspicious.
Toko?
But
Hey.
this is the worst. purpose, are you? Because that would seriously piss me off. There's an arcade machine over there. Nothing's going to happen unless you open the door with a switch. There's an arcade machine over there. Nothing's going to happen unless you open the door with a switch.
All right, let's use the elevator to go down.
What's wrong? Don't you think this is strange? It's just like I thought. This place is fishy. Monokuma's guarding the place. What they're making at this factory?
Hey, what's the deal? The adults are all waiting for us back at base. Let's hurry up and get the trump card. I can finally show them hope.
Toko, what do you think?
We've come this far. There's no choice but to go for it. I'll be the judge of this hope.
I've seen these parts coming out somewhere before. Is it just me?
The game corner again? Let's try using a normal Monokuma. Another game corner here. Let's try using a normal Monokuma.
Didn't I tell you to be careful?
Another game corner here. It looks complicated, but if you do it just right, you can wipe out all of them at once.
another game changer.
Let's take the elevator down. Just a bit further now.
Amazing!
What's going on? Nothing.
Huh?
Huh? Ugh. No. But... Don't mess with me!
Sorry.
Anyways... Well...
No. But...
What should we do? We can't move the elevator like this.
Don't worry. If you input the password in the management room, the lasers will shut off. The management room is at the back of the conveyor. We should go there first. Just a bit more. If we can get to that elevator, we can get to the deepest area. Once we're there, the trump card is ours.
Jeez, this sucks. I'm starting to wish I just left.
No good. It's locked. We gotta shut off the alarm first.
All right!
Didn't I tell you to be careful?
They found us again! Yay!
Didn't I tell you to be careful?
It's just like I thought. I have seen these things before.
Why is something like this being made at a TOA facility?
A body?
Just like I thought.
What? You expected this? Explain!
This guy wasn't killed by a kid. He was killed by a guard Monokuma that went haywire. But this is a problem. He's the only one who knows the password to turn off the lasers.
Then what are we gonna do?
We gotta find that password somehow. I'm sure there's a clue or something in here. We can't just give up. Well, come on, don't start complaining. Let's just do this. If we input the laptop's password, the lasers should turn off. Check this place from top to bottom. Then we'll find it for sure. Hey.
What's going on? So cruel. What's going on? Don't mess with me!
You're kidding me, right?
Wrong. Looks like you can't just throw in half-assed guesses.
Hmm. 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 My head hurts.
So cruel. This is the worst.
Huh?
Anyways,
Hmm.
you're right.
You're kidding me, right?
You're right. This is not funny at all.
What?
Hmm?
Hey,
Amazing!
that's not it. Hey,
I see.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm.
you're kidding me, right?
You're right.
Let's see.
Huh? My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts.
Let's see.
But
Hey,
I see.
let's see.
Like I said.
Yes. Now we can get to the deepest part. I knew I could trust you guys.
You sure talk big. You couldn't even look us in the eye a while ago.
now.
I knew I could count on you two.
Oh, so now you like us.
Just a bit more. A bit more. The hope's almost in our hands.
Hey, welcome! Whee! Sold! Whee!
Here we are. Our Our trump card is just behind this door. Our last hope.
We've come this far, but this is just too suspicious. Kamaru, open the door. But be careful.
So, I'm the one who has to open the door. This is a Monokuma.
Yeah. Our trump card. The last hope for us adults.
This Monokuma is the last hope?
It's not just an oversized Monokuma. It's a secret weapon that was built by Toa Group in case we ever needed to defend the city. If we use Big Bang Monokuma now, we can put up a fight and take back the city.
It's just as I thought. This is wrong. Why did Toa Group make such a thing? And not only that, this whole factory. You were building Monokumas here? What's the meaning of this? Why are they being built in Toa's factory? Don't tell me. You better not turn out to be the mastermind or some bullshit like that.
Hey, come on. If I were behind it all, why would I make Monokuma break my arm?
Then you better start talking.
The Monokumas that are built here were supposed to be introduced to the world as maid robots. They were developed to assist daily life and also to help with dangerous labor tasks. But those kids ended up taking over.
In what way would this giant thing be a maid exactly?
This one's special. Didn't I tell you? This was built to protect the town from danger.
Then why make it look like a Monokuma? If these things were supposed to be maid robots?
Don't blame me, I didn't pick the design. The one who developed them chose that on their own.
Don't blame me is a classic excuse for dodging responsibility. Typical.
It is what it is. At the time these were being made, I wasn't even aware of it.
Wait. About the one who developed them.
What is it now?
What the hell happened?
What is this?
That kid. He's the one who wanted to let us go, right?
Found you. Demons. I can't believe it. Hiding something like this.
Let me guess. Did she tell you about this? If she can't control it, she wants you to destroy it? Well, I won't let it happen. This is the hope we finally got for ourselves!
You want to crush our paradise. With something like this. I won't let you. Everyone expects so much of the Warriors of Hope. And of me.
To meet these expectations, I have to build paradise all by myself! So expect more of me! I'll work harder! I'll do it! Anything! Just please, don't abandon me! Father, Mother, fix this Juko! Monica! More! Expect more from me!
What's wrong with him? He's batshit crazy!
How did he get like this?
I can do it. I can really do it. Because out of all of the Warriors of Hope,
I'm the best at controlling these robots!
Shit! This is bad.
Togo! This way!
Whether the demons or not, Anyone who gets in the way of paradise, I'll defeat each and every one of them! So please, give me high expectations! Expect more of me! More! Please expect the best from me! He's lost it. What do we do? Should we just run?
But Haiji said the big Monokuma is the last hope for everyone back at the base. If we run now, that Monokuma's gonna be destroyed, right? The last hope for the adults will be gone.
Are you actually going to protect that thing? Do you realize what you're doing? It's too dangerous. But then again, maybe we have to fight.
Huh?
Maybe a certain someone's speech actually influenced me a little. That's so unlike me. But it's going to be all right. Look how far we've come already.
Yeah, you're right.
If I hunt you down, Monica will acknowledge me! She'll listen to me! She has to! Monica and I will be creators of paradise together!
Now's your chance, Kamaru.
There's no way adults who have lived in happiness can understand children like us! I put in more effort than anyone! I should be given more expectations! More! What are you doing? Stand up straight! Don't look down on me!
Ew.
You damn adult! Demons must die! Demons must die! Demons must die! Don't look down on me! You damn adult! Demons must die! Demons must die! You damn adult! Don't look down on me! Don't look down on me! Monica!
All right!
Looks like we're okay.
But what about that kid?
Guess you could say he wasn't expecting that. Sorry, that wasn't funny.
Now's not the time! We gotta save him!
Just leave him.
Huh?
If we save this crazy-ass kid, he'll just end up doing the same thing again. He probably got crushed anyway. We can't save him even if we wanted to. More importantly, take a look at this. We finally got it! The hope. We finally got our hope.
Oh.
All right. Let's ride this right to the enemy's HQ.
Ride? On the Monokuma?
Oh, don't worry. You aren't driving this time. You wouldn't be able to anyway. The only ones who can control this are me and my old man. So I've got to move this myself. Now, let's begin the counterattack. Once the others see this, they'll be pumped for sure!
I'm sure Nagisa has been crushed by the hope of the adults by now, just as Monica expected. It's just like I thought. He met my expectations to the letter. Now then, I should get started on the final preparations. Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Open your palm. I think I need to spit. I already know you're useless, but maybe you can at least be useful as a garbage can.